Hi, and welcome to your Friday Extra. Today we're coming to you from the Business Improvement District in Throggs Neck, and they've reached out to the Bronx Chamber of Commerce because they're in a sort of a battle with the New York City Department of Transportation, and we're going to explain more. They're reaching out to us because the impact of what would be called the road diet, and that is when you're shortening the roads, trying to make just a one lane, making a right or a left. Here's the biggest problem that the Throggs Neck businesses have. They're all opposed. 99.5% of them have called us and said they don't want this. Right now, we have to keep in mind, our businesses are going through so much. The last thing they need is additional obstructions that will stop them from doing business, from having people come through. You know, this area here not only has tons of businesses, and we're sitting at the intersection where it will begin, but behind me, as I come across, you have trucks to double park, you have 3 bus lines, and you have a lot of restaurants. The Bronx Chamber supports all our businesses, and this is what we're here for, to advocate on behalf of our businesses.
Okay, my name is Bob Jaen. I'm the Executive Director of the Throggs Neck BID. It just seems that the city seems to want to imply policy to us when we, the people, the first thing you see in the Constitution is we, the people. And we vote things down and we tell people that we don't want this for the betterment of what we need, not what the city wants to impose on us. The biggest part of my bid, private homeowners, is where they want to put this road diet. And not only are people worried about that, they're afraid to come out of their house as it is when they have to pull out of their driveways to watch to see if cars are coming. Now you want to add bikes on top of that. You know, it's not called for here. Well, don't we have the right to voice what we want? You know, we voted it down in 2015. The community board 10 by a vote of 29-3 said no. The community was completely behind it. They said no. There hasn't been one work order to maintain or enhance or promote the lighting, the illumination of the streets and the sidewalks in this neighborhood in almost 10 to 12 years. Why is that? Okay, you want to put the road diet in? Why don't you put the thing that you yourself say is inadequate and unsafe by your own studies, by your own agencies? Don't force feed us something when you know that the main problem in this neighborhood, besides being a road diet that we don't need, is that the lighting in this neighborhood is inadequate and unsafe.
So, as you've heard, there's a lot of opposition. And our city agencies are working with businesses, and we're asking the Department of Transportation, in this instance, during this pandemic, during these crises, to listen. Right now is not the time to be discussing road diets. Let's focus on what we really need, and that's keeping our businesses open. Remember, you can always call the Chamber at 718-828-3900, or you can email us at helpdesk@bronxchamber.org. This is your Friday Extra. Have a great weekend.